this will go eventually. It'll say that we're going.
Welcome, Greenlight Paranormal, motherfuckers.
We're already demonetized. Like we're monetized anyway.
Listen, people cuss all the time. So, we have some issues, guys. I think we might need your help. If there's anybody in the greater Northwest Ohio area that would like Greenlight Paranormal to come and investigate your house, if it might be haunted or a building that we can get into, anything at all.
Without going to jail?
Without going to jail, like preferably something you own or have access to. We are up for anything right now. Cold weather's keeping us from making real content, which is what we're trying to do for you guys. That's why we've been doing so many lives and shit in our own houses, and then shit starts happening in our own houses.
It's gonna backfire horribly in about a month.
It's not fun for us. I've already had since that live that we did. What happened this morning? The fucking pots and pans fucking fell out of the fucking strainer. No, serious. This morning, just fell out onto the floor. Yeah.
I've had things at work don't fly across the shelf, but not at the house.
We got some other stuff going on with you know, they just fuck with you, especially when you're doing shit in your own house and they know that you know that you know that they know. They fuck with you. Period. That's all there is to it. So we need you guys. We need your help. Anything. Anybody wants to be interviewed by us, any type of shit. Either put it in the comments, we'll message you privately, whatever, and we'll figure the shit out.
Or just email us at greenlight419. And you can be private and
Gmail.
And you can email us directly, and we can go from there. You don't gotta be public about it. The comments you don't want to.
No, absolutely not. In fact, I prefer that you don't.
Because if you email us, then we can actually look into it and try to figure things out, not just try to on the spot in the comment section.
We have some of the greatest, craziest motherfucking fans in the world. And I would hate for you to put your shit on our stream and then, what up?
How's it going?
I would hate for something to happen. So yeah, just email us. Go to Greenlight Paranormal 419 at Gmail. If you want us to investigate your spot, or you know a spot, or you want to be in a video with us,
or you got a story
you want to be interviewed by us, or anything
that you give us the rights to go and talk about, make a video of, we can go and do that. Get a story from fan submission.
It's been rough out here in Northwest Ohio, -27 and shit. And most of our stuff right now is cemeteries and abandoned places we can get into, but it's hard to make a video when the wind's blowing and it's cold and you're shivering and you got 50 layers of clothing on. So until we can do something big, and it's going to be, we explore everything. So if you know something, then Toyota, let us know. Places, cemeteries, houses, anything. People.
Say people.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That just clicks you said people.
Anything that we can do, anything. You don't even got to be like spirits and shit. If you've ever encountered aliens, or you want to talk about these orbs and shit that's going around, you think that's government shit, or do you think that the aliens are finally showing themselves? Or skinwalkers, Bigfoot, anything. I've been hearing so much shit lately about the fucking skinwalkers and wendigos and all kinds of shit.
For Bigfoot stuff recently, again, that's back around.
Bigfoot coming back, yeah, all kinds of shit I've been hearing about. Anything we can do. I mean, pretty much that's what we're trying to do. So if you guys got something, let us know. let us know. I'll talk to the guys. And thanks for the sub, boss. And yeah, I'm Uncle Fester's Mr. Rod. That's me.
And in terms of exploring stuff, you're probably at the moment you're not going to see that much at the moment. It's like cold outside, and you walk outside, you're going to die. It's like negative 27 out there. But you'll see random lives, the occasional indoor investigation. But then once springtime hits, everything's a go, and we're up to do whatever. When it's like 50 again and not negative 10.
Yeah, we watch NFL. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. Right now, since my lines got put out, probably Buffalo. Right on. Lindsay George, what do you mean? What's good news?
If you barely touch him, then he like dies and gets rough in the passer or something. It's ridiculous.
Listen, if Mahomes dies, then I'll fucking summons that motherfucker and we'll have a conversation with him.
Well, if he died, then somehow the league would probably flag the general public and say somehow it's our fault.
That means blame it on me. Oh, just in case I forget, Zach Bagans, fuck you.
You and your Zach Bagans hatred. It's never going to stop, is it?
No, not at all.
Anyway, guys, let's go and get into the reason why you guys are here and turn Spirit Box on and talk about random ghost stuff or to the spirits. You never know.
Well, no.
They'll be here just as if they're one to talk to.
Well, what are you talking about? That we're all going around the park. Yeah, I've got a lot of ghost encounters. Shit, we've been doing this. I've been doing this since he was a baby. Probably 20 years. Now a little bit longer. If you watch some of our older videos, bro, you'll see we have a lot of shit we talk about. We have a lot of investigations and shit, cemeteries and shit like that we do. Where we got some pretty good evidence.
The craziest one right now we got up at least is probably the Fish Cemetery movie, where I get threatened about 4 times. He gets threatened a couple of times. I see that my mom must be here since they're scanning the emojis and the reaction thing.
Lindsay, how you doing, sweetie? Are you okay? Yeah, I mean, going to the park is nice, I guess. Are there ghosts there? The spirits at the park? Colonoscopy and oral are being ops at the moment.
I mean, that usually happens, but how?
Is that my nephew? Is that who that is?
Yeah.
That's what you call him? Colonoscopy? That's fucking awesome. Why does he have a little thing? Because he's the mod?
Yeah.
They refused to join the stream. We told him, I said, fuck you.
Orlo's probably dying in God of War, but the other one, he has no excuse.
Yeah, you have no excuse, bro. It's supposed to be family and shit. See how it is? Do any of you have any types of ghost experiences that you would like to talk about? You just saw what? I'm confused, Lindsay. You're gonna have to like break it down for me.
Did you see a ghost, or did you see somebody at the park you're talking about, or both? Could be both.
Right. If you got something going on, then you saw one right now. Is that what that says? A turtle? Are you fucking stoned, Lindsay? It's okay if you are. We don't judge nobody. Like Ninja Turtles, because that's kind of paranormal and shit. If there's some real Ninja Turtle shit going on,
This must be a message.
that's what I'm thinking. Toyota, we might be experiencing some paranormal shit right now with Lindsay.
But speaking of paranormal, is there anybody in the spirit box that's around, or no, not at all?
I'm glad that you had a good time at the park. That's awesome.
I think the spirit box just called me a bitch.
Are you an actual person? Are you maybe a little? Are you good with yourself right now? Is everything all right? Everything going good with you? Did you get kidnapped at the park? You think if she got kidnapped, she said yes by who? Are you good? Do you need us to send the cops someplace? Watch the candlestick float across the church. Just picked up off the table and floated. Daniel, that's crazy. I haven't seen nothing like that. I've seen apparitions. I've sat and talked to fucking apparitions. You believe me or don't believe me? What is that? On everything. I've always been able to like feel shit and talk to shit in my head without like nobody else can hear it and stuff, and I can hear it and see it. Had shit fly off the walls and bang, but I never seen it. I just heard it and then went into the room and it was you know what I mean, on the floor or whatever. But that's crazy. Louisiana, but that's pretty haunted, huh? Like New Orleans and shit. Toyota, you're like the #1 fan right now, dude. You're my homie.
I mean, if it's New Orleans nowadays, they're probably still like buried in snow because they don't got no snow stuff down there. There's like
Nothing popped
no
up on
snow
the name.
stuff at all.
A couple, but
Hey, Lindsay, where are you from?
We're not going to O Block in Chicago. One, we probably end up being a part of the statistic.
Homie, you've never left the West
But
End. How
two-
the hell do you know what 63rd
There
is?
probably is ghosts there. Probably a lot of them, actually.
Yeah, I get you're from America, but are you what state are you from?
Oh,
Hey,
Steph's
what
in the
the-
house.
Hey, Steph. Love you, sis. She's from New York. You're probably right. Are you from O Block, Lindsay?
Now we're doing With the spirit box turn back on.
I know.
That way we got.
I know you would. That's
something
why I
going on.
called you. Read through these comments and check out Lindsay.
Hey, Bugle. Hi.
Bible.
I mean, we can try, but I doubt that he's anywhere around here.
Well,
I don't know where they took him out at. Atlanta, I think.
Should be able to try to bring up anything, but why King Von?
No, so I'm not sure if I want to talk to King Von.
Hey, Steph, I was telling the fans that if anybody wants us to come investigate, if they know any spots that we can get into legally, they want to be interviewed by us, or any type of shit like that, that we're game right now for anything. Anything goes. For y'all in the chat, All Things Paranormal is our illustrious third half of this group. She's out sick right now. So y'all say hi.
Just out of curiosity, is the spirit on the spirit box the same one that was here the last time when we had the lights off and the candles going?
Lindsay, I'm kind of worried about you, honey. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Literally, it's like she's just doing predictive text and sending it.
Hello, third puzzle piece. Why have we not done this yet? Why we have not? Wouldn't mind that. We not done that yet.
Steph might kick everybody out.
Hey Steph, you're also modded now. I don't know why we haven't done that already to our own personal accounts, but we can start now.
I don't know either, but it's just Lindsay. I'm kind of worried about her.
I mean, another.
Go back through the chat. Most of us don't know if Lindsay is an actual person or if that's a spirit talking to us through the chat.
The other news is driving conversation if we're trying to
absolutely
give our condolences and try to figure out help.
Absolutely. Bye. Yeah, it probably is. You're probably right. She got lost in the park with her dad or some shit. And right now she's being held at gunpoint, yet still streaming and talking with us on the thing. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I also don't understand.
She's like one of the first people in here. Listen, we don't know why.
I think Lizzie's just having a bad day and she's trying to express it to us.
And if we can help out in any fucking way at all, you just let us know. And we'll try our best. What we're really good at is figuring out some paranormal attention. Yeah, you're probably right. Look, we like and subscribe. We give you all the attention you want. Damn, I forgot what I was going to talk about. What the hell is he talking about?
I don't know.
If you get popped, yeah, definitely. So Steph, I got a question for you. Somebody wants us to try to talk to the spirit of King Von through the spirit box, and I'm not quite sure how to do that.
Let's try this. Hey, King Von, if for some reason you're around Northwest Ohio, can you speak through the spirit box?
But I know that we believe that you can pretty much bring anything anywhere. Probably need to know his real name.
If you want to try to talk to King Vaughn, then can one of the mods drop his actual name in the chat?
Tupac's not dead, homie.
That's what they also. Neither is Mac Miller.
Davon Daquan.
Is that actually?
That's his real name. Said it right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Davon Daquan Bennett.
Davon Daquan Bennett. Is there any way that you can speak to us through this spirit box? Did it say never?
That's what I think. I heard that too. I heard never.
That's kind of creepy. Oh, yeah. Earl Simmons. Yeah, now we got some actual famous artist that actually did something for this world. Instead of murdering fucking people all through Chicago his whole life. So Earl Simmons, X, my dude, you got me through a lot of shit. Can you come through and talk to us, X? Say a prayer?
Jesus. Toyota, honestly, fair enough. Wasn't ready for you to go and comment it.
I mean, I probably will too, but be careful what you do, man, because they don't leave once you do shit like that.
No, well, I don't condone no one's death. If they do, I'll definitely talk to him for greenlight.
X, if you can hear me, can you give me a bark or some shit? A growl?
Put a recorder like you want to bark around or something.
I don't want to record and spirit box because then it sounds all jumpy. Says Deacon.
Oh, hell.
Speaking of Deacon, I keep seeing people from his parents' paranormal team in my work. Yeah, I figure it's kind of people that would have Outcast Paranormal shirts.
Yeah, that is fair.
Big fat lady and shit. If you're in here, shout out to Outcast Paranormal Fat Lady.
Whole different person, Seth. What we're talking
No,
about.
but no, yeah. He was like he was some kind of pastor or something. Yeah, he was able to like give sermons. Yeah, maybe probably. He was definitely able. Like I've seen him in church giving sermons on videos and shit.
Well, yeah, BMX, but not the deacon that.
Oh, but it said Deacon, and it could have been X.
There. I get it said it again.
Mr. Simmons,
Percent.
say something so we'll know it's you. Yeah, I see his they must be part of his parents' paranormal group or some shit. They come into my job all the time. It's just
Hey, spirits, not to be rude, but what are you guys talking about right now? Going back and forth on the spirit box.
did you hear it say Jew?
Yeah.
6 times?
Yeah.
And he said Joseph Stalin.
Genghis Khan.
You heard that shit too? We just said that
Well,
shit.
we got the same question.
Look, and Toyota wrote, talk to Joseph Stalin. And then it said Jew. Okay, well, much as I don't want to say this, is Joseph Stalin or Hitler coming through the spirit box?
As bad as that is, and we don't condone it at all.
Does one of y'all say Jew? Again. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it said it.
What's one of our names in this room? Well, let's just ask a base question.
Yeah, say the person's name in this ring that ain't on camera.
Layla? Who's Layla?
I heard that too.
No, but if it does, that's X. Toyota, I'm too spiritual and Catholic to even try to mess with Jesus Christ.
And
My Lord and Savior, I'll never, no offense, but I can't do that.
and if the spirit box barks, and we're blown up overnight.
If the spirit box barks, then X is here with us. But it'd be kind of cool if it was just like, oh, oh, oh. You want it to meow, that'd be if King Von comes through.
So I can't.
Paul Walker, Jesus Christ. Are we just trying to conjure up every dead celebrity that we can now, huh?
In Back's living room?
In my living
Again.
By the way, stuff, pots and pans fucking fell out of my dish strainer today, out of nowhere.
You should have recorded it.
Oh, I didn't know. I was standing here with Alex.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
sit
And it was
there.
like, boom, 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 boom. Y'all about to have a diddy party? Fuck you with your diddy party. I don't even have no baby oil, so.
Is he weird spirits? Do you question him every day?
Might as well. Oh, now you're a Mac Miller fan? I remember when you were in the car and you said you didn't like his voice. And now you a Mac Miller fan. Alright, I feel it.
It's also the same day that I went swimming in the creek.
Yeah, it is the same day
Same
you were
day.
swimming in the creek, yeah. You were fishing and you fell off one of the many cliffs of fucking that you fall off of fishing.
Fish.
Fish. You want to talk about Fish Cemetery, huh? We can do that. We can talk about Fish Cemetery.
You're saying fish, then is not on this channel. Whole different phone. Maybe Steph has the image still. I don't know. Are we talking to the dark apparition behind the fence in the back of the cemetery?
Yeah. That's dope.
So, not happy about Fish Cemetery.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
So, let's see. Fish Cemetery. The first time I ever went to Fish Cemetery, we weren't even fucking recording or doing videos or nothing. Steph had said she found this place. And of course I was in there fucking running my mouth because that's what I do. And, I think like a week before, something smacked up in the face there. Alien hands. Yeah. I know, I'm sorry. It come through the spirit box, so I had to talk about it.
Explore mountains would be cool. I'm just not sure what mountains we explore that are accessible for us. It had to be like a whole on trip with like 7 different investigations along the way.
There's a lot of things that have happened at Fish Cemetery.
I got a video coming out in the next couple of days about Fish Cemetery, ironically enough. I'm putting finishing touches on
I've
it.
seen shit in the woods there. I've had shit, said it was going to kill us.
Yeah,
At least evidence. We have evidence of that on this channel. All that Fish
What's
Cemetery.
this bark? The spirit box? Does it say roof?
I don't think so. It's 3 a.m. where you're at?
What would it be? Newfoundland? I don't know. Greenland?
I mean, yeah. I think, well, California's backwards.
I'm trying to figure out what livable land east where it'd be 3 time zones over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Are you West Coast?
Virginia.
So, God. I'm not messing with God.
San Diego, okay. I'm gonna ask you, you were safe from the fires out there, but I think that's in LA and not that far south, but I'm not sure. I know those winds aren't helping in terms of taking care of it.
Oh, jeez. Fish, just come. Turn that off for a second.
Turn off.
Okay, fish come through twice on the spirit box, so I'm gonna do a recording. If anything's here from Fish or the other place that I'm not gonna bring up because it hasn't been brought up by spirits or anybody else. Anything still here from the last stream that was here, make yourself known. Or if DMX or Mac Miller or King Vaughn's bitch ass, serial killer ass is here, you make yourself known too. I think the fires was on purpose too. Most definitely. Just like Hawaii. They trying to push y'all out, tell you what. Trying to push Cali off the map. And then they're trying to fucking flood Florida. Yep. Smart cities. Yep. Exactly.
I don't think Carolina still recovered from the hurricane that they got no help for. They were just told to figure it out.
Yeah, my baby mama lives there, so I don't give a fuck about that. Right. It's all right. Without coming out and saying his name because I'm not allowed to be political. My boy's gonna take care of all that shit. Our boy's gonna take care of all that bullshit. You know it. You know, and I know. And I know, and you know. That our boy's gonna take care. He's already taking care of shit. was 9/11 planned? Probably. You know what I mean? The more back when it happened, I didn't think so. But after everything that's happened since then, probably. It was probably all a money grab. I think that one guy got like $2 billion in taxes that he owed erased or some shit after that building went down. Right. Everything has a purpose in this world. Everything's done. It's either I was talking about earlier with my girl. There's good people and there's evil. There's no in between. There's no oh I'm gonna try to be good people can do bad things, but evil people can always just be evil. You're never gonna see an evil person or an evil entity try to even act like they're doing good for anybody. And that's all possessions and shit that's been walking around this earth way longer than any of us have been around before the fucking dinosaurs and shit probably. Um, we were just talking about revelations and shit earlier. It keeps popping up, and that could very much be. It could very much been going on for the last 5-6 years, and if it is, it is. You know what I mean? Shit's gonna get real interesting.
And also, Steph, once you go, we all know that you can't really go back to before you went in terms of what's going to happen after that. Once you go and you try to go and speak, you're done. You're always going to go and hear from them whether you want to or not.
Yeah, and see it. You have a good night, Toyota. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about and the fires and shit, and the fucking snowing in Florida and Texas. All that's end of times shit. All that's in the book. All it's something similar to that is all in the book. It's we're either being conquered by evil or the Lord's coming back to claim his land and start over. It's just what you believe in, what kind of faith you have. But the fires just popping up, whether they're fucking wildfires or somebody setting them, that's still done. It was like what am I trying to fucking what's the word I'm looking for? It was meant to happen, I guess. It was meant. It was planned, like by forces that none of us can control. So I guess it's time to pick sides. Whose side you gonna be on? And if you don't pick the side that I'm on, I wish you the best. Absolutely. Damn, Steph, I wish you were here. I'm sorry you're sick. I know this wonderful sister of mine got me this picture as a housewarming present. So I made sure I put it right in the center of my room so everybody could see it. Stephanie Lewis, where are you from, dear? I feel like you might have some good stories for us. You ever been encountered paranormal? Well, okay. So you probably definitely have some ghost stories and shit to tell, huh? Oh yeah, all that shit has been walking among us, and now it's just becoming almost so in your face that people don't want to believe it. You can like almost see it in people's eyes and shit. Certain people, you look at them like, hey, fucking, you ain't right, dude. There's something in you. Oh, now you want to go Bigfoot hunting. Now you want to go in the woods with the spiders and all that shit where Bigfoot is. Well, I have big love for all that too. God the Father and Jesus and the Holy Ghost. I was a just baptized Catholic less than a year ago, and but paranormal and demonic been staying around me since I was a little kid. Um, it's a little bit part of the reason why I got baptized. Um, but yeah, the Lord keeps me from getting attacked and possessed. I feel like because before I got baptized and shit, um, shit was fucking me up after investigations. I mean, I see things too, Steph, and I have strong faith. You know that. I see things, hear things all the time. Absolutely. Um, I mean, I've talked about it before in my old house where my son still lives. Um, there's this big white, wearing an all white suit, white hat, all like 20s era clothes and shit. He just stands in my corner. He just stands there and stares at me and shit. He don't really say nothing. And that's been going on for what? Since fucking neck surgery.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what? 2000 fucking 12 or something. 2000. Oh no, not 2012. 2020. Something like that. Right after her surgery. So yeah, 2020 maybe. 2019. Something like that. So 4 or 5 years I was seeing that shit. Um, Here not so much until I mean, I know they're here because they follow me around, but they didn't start making themselves known until we started doing lives and shit. And that investigation where I was kind of talking shit. I almost blew the death whistle in the house that night too. That'd been bad. I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, you blew it in my backyard like 6 times.
You know what? I can't find that video either. I've been looking for it. Didn't we get that on video?
Lives, maybe.
I can't find that. I've been trying to show her, and I could not find that shit where I blew that whistle because people wanted to hear it, what it sounded like and shit. And I can't.
It might
Find
be
it.
on a live stream that we don't have.
I can't find it.
One that got corrupted or something.
Oh,
But
it probably is because it fucking didn't.
if it is on video,
it didn't want to be shown.
then it's the last video.
No, I watched that one. That's what so calls me, man. My I guess he's my stepson. He watches little videos and shit. He got scared when he found out I had a death whistle. He's like, "No, Brian, don't blow that shit out." I didn't even show it to him.
Yeah, and that stream doesn't exist anymore. It must have got corrupted. But it happened once.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
twice actually.
I mean, look, when we get back outside and shit.
I blew up my garage.
Yeah, you did. Stupid. when we get back
He
outside
wouldn't do it. I
hunting,
said, give me it.
we get back out and get back to the, I want to go back to the bridge, man. If it gets even up to like 45, 50 degrees, I'll go back to Gibbs Bridge. Just because it's all wooded around and shit. As long as the wind ain't blowing, we should be good out there. I'll blow it out there for sure. Most definitely blow it out there at Gibbs Bridge. And that's where we had that fucking demon face come smack the fucking camera and fucking knock the audio out and all kinds of shit.
The first video and short on this channel. Actually, here's what I'll do.
We're from Ohio.
It's streaming on his phone. I'll go and pull it up and we'll go and throw that short on there live.
Well, where it's smacking the fucking camera. Where that fucking lady's crying and shit in the background. Y'all keep telling me it's a deer, but it only happened like 2 of the 10 times that we went there.
Somewhere
Yeah,
right
watch that.
here, something smacks my camera.
You can see.
I don't remember.
I slept him straight, walked up, jumped the bridge, smacked the camera,
Yeah.
and ran away.
Oh, yeah, dude.
As it's in Steph's hand.
We saw that fucking alien there and shit flying through the sky. This was before all this drone shit that's been coming out now. These are real deal aliens and shit. Fucking Steph's running down the road and shit, trying to catch it on video and the camera bouncing.
That's also on the channel. Curious. I think it's a weird thing where Steph's like, look, it's flying through the sky. I gotta go. Oof. She's
Right,
sprinting
right,
down the
right.
path at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Nobody believed me when I said, there's something that's not a fucking plane. That's not a plane, yo.
That's a good video.
That bridge is a trip, though. The fucking pentagrams and penises drawn all over the motherfucker. I'm serious.
I had to board it out there in the video for.
Talking about a Diddy party. Somebody's having a Diddy party on that bridge. I'll take you out there, babe. We'll go out there. Nah, you good? We were just talking about Gibbs Bridge and that shit smacking the camera and you chasing the fucking aliens down the road and shit.
It's time to stream labs. Someone's smacking the camera. They're the cops. You guys go to Gibbs Bridge?
Right, you're probably right. You know what I mean? It definitely what we call aliens or whatever, but yeah, they're definitely from another planet or another dimension or something not from our world, our existence, I guess. But it definitely wasn't a drone. It wasn't China or no shit like that. And I'm pretty sure me and Steph saw the Mothman one night when we were going from Tentagony to Fort Mex Cemetery. Nevertheless, on Devil's Hole Road. Right. Fucking demon cats, fucking shadow cats, fucking running across the field that are like 6 feet fucking long, climbing up trees and shit. We've seen all kinds. I wish that we were filming back then because we saw all kinds of shit. Own eyes and shit. And usually it's like you don't really see shit with your own eyes. I mean, you do, but you don't. Yeah, I've seen him a couple times, or what I think was him. But nothing like that's ever happened. Like we haven't had like a bridge fall down or no shit, not around me anyway. It just flew by. It was like, what the fuck was that? We're driving down the road and shit, trying not to crash. Where's it at? Anything we can do outside and shit, if it's outside, we just fucking go. Fuck it. We always pray and shit at the end. We've never had nothing to where I'd have to use the name of the Lord to get rid of something or anything. Fortunately, we've never had that crazy of stuff going on. Hopefully we never do. But yeah, we always end with the prayer and stuff just to keep us safe. Got to. You got to.
Steph has.
Of course you have.
I think, of course, Steph has.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty
Damn,
sure.
you put his name on the stream, now he's gonna be in my fucking house.
Pretty sure that it also showed one of the streams, but I'll let you go back and figure it out for yourself.
I believe it.
What is happening? No, okay.
I remember we were watching that movie about nightmares, and that guy said he saw something standing in his door.
Yeah, yep, okay.
But you didn't think it would? There ain't nothing more powerful than that stuff. You know that. You just gotta believe. You gotta believe that you know what I mean? Even if you don't go to church or go whatever, you know what I mean? As long as you believe in it, you believe that he died and shit for your sins, then he's always got you, no matter what. I truly believe that shit. I gotta take somebody running water.
I was about to say.
I'll
That
take
don't sound like somebody running
Take a
water.
little break. Yeah, drip.
Okay, what's knocking on your door?
Why don't you join the stream?
Someone's just on your door having a great old time.
Play that recorder. I forgot, it's like 3.5 minutes long. This is a recorder that we did while we were sitting here talking to y'all. See if anything's in the house with us. That's pretty fun around with it.
Anything
After
from
this
this
point, we'll take it still.
or the other place that I'm not going to bring up because it hasn't been brought up by spirits or anybody else. Anything still here from the last stream that was here? Make yourself known.
Is that you laughing?
No.
That wasn't you laughing. I'm
Make
fucking
yourself known.
recording.
The last stream that was here. Make yourself known.
That's not you.
No.
Come on, bro. For real?
No.
The last stream that was here.
That's the most class A shit that I've ever heard in my life.
Anything still here from the last stream that was here? Make yourself known. DMX or Mac Miller or King Von's bitch ass serial killer ass is here. You make yourself known
Not that we
too.
know of, Steph. Nothing shook the table. We were sitting still.
No, I'm sitting still, stuff.
It sounds similar to when something tapped on his door and he cleaned it with water.
I think the firing was on purpose too. Most definitely. Just like Hawaii. They trying to push y'all out, tell you what. Trying to push Cali off the map. And then they're trying to fucking
I don't know what that is.
flood Florida.
Oh,
Put them in.
But
Cap out the-
Yup. Smart cities, yeah, exactly.
I don't think Carolina still recovers from the hurricane that they got no help for. They were just told to figure it out.
Yeah, my baby mama lives there, so I don't give a fuck about that.
that's drinking your glass on the
Right. It's alright. Without coming out and saying his name because I'm not allowed to be political. My boy's gonna take care of all that shit. Our boy's gonna take care of all that bullshit, you know. You know and I know. And I know and you know that our boy's gonna take care. He's already taking care of shit.
How many drinks are you taking?
What was that?
You taking a swig?
With 9/11,
Yeah,
they
if you go
probably-
after
You know
you
what I
take
mean?
your
The
drink.
more back when it happened, I didn't think so. What? After everything that's happened since then, probably.
But I don't know.
It's probably all money grab. You know what I mean? The more back when it happened, I didn't think so. What? After everything that's happened since then, probably. I mean, the more back when it happened, I didn't think so. What? After everything that's happened since then, probably.
Yeah.
It's probably all a money grab. I think that one guy got like $2 billion in taxes that he owed erased or some shit after that building went down. Right. Everything has a purpose in this world.
He brought something here. It's not at my house though.
Earlier with my girl. There's good people and there's
There
evil.
have been nothing to see
There's
through
no
on.
in between. There's no, oh, I'm gonna try to be good. People can do bad things, but evil people can always just be evil. You're never gonna see an evil person or an evil entity try to even act like they're doing good for anybody.
What the fuck?
And that's all possessions and shit that's been walking around this earth way longer than any of us have been around before the fucking dinosaurs and shit, probably. We were just talking about Revelations and shit earlier. It keeps popping up. And that could very much be. It's very much been going on for the last 5-6 years. And if it is, it is. You know what I mean? Shit's gonna get real interesting.
And also, Steph, once you go, we all know that you can't really go back. Because before you
That's you turned it off, Brenton. That wasn't.
There's some crazy fucking lights on that shit. I don't know if I like having it in the fridge.
You're the one that brought it here.
What?
You're the one that brought it here.
Yeah, when y'all made me do a fucking investigation in my house.
We didn't make you. We were doing a talking thing, and you decided to go and get going. You shouldn't use the bathroom when I string the door open.
I don't give a
It's not a good look for the viewers. By viewers, I mean what might be Steph and our moderators. I have no idea. Anybody in chat's got any stories you want to go and share about ghosts?
fuck. Or Bigfoot.
At this point in the country, we don't care right now.
Oh no, that's the sound that makes the water going.
Tapping noise is different.
It's a different sound. It's something tapping on your door left.
I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on. All right, Stephanie Lewis, thank you. Oh man, laughing and giggling. Shit's been laughing at me for 20 years. Oh, Steph.
I'm waiting to go and hear your neighbor scream on cameras, so I can
What time is it?
Right about that time.
It's about that time.
so I can go and make a clip of it.
It's about that time, yeah.
As bad as that sounds, but if he's possessed, then we can document it.
Dude, it's every night since I've, 45 days that I've lived here? Every fucking night about this time.
Yep.
He just randomly starts screaming shit. I'm serious. Okay. Whoever was laughing, give me a name.
Probably why you're haunted. Give me a name.
I want a name.
The East Side Demon.
Don't give me that name. Don't listen to stuff. I don't want that name.
Say give you a name. Seth gave you a name.
Say your favorite person's name that you always say on the recorder. I think it's in every single investigation that we've ever done. It said this one certain investigator's name,
Even when they're not here.
even when they're not here.
It's like, where's this person at?
No, it's not Brian. They don't even know Brian. They know Back Zagans
The only thing that knows me is
and Aaron Hoodwick.
the only thing that knows me is that the thing tried to threaten to go and throw me off the bridge at the cemetery in Michigan. That came out of that tree.
But not as many times as it said your name. All right, well, I'll listen to this shit because I don't want it to be too long.
Whoever was laughing, give me a name.
Probably why you're haunted. Just give me a name.
I want a name.
The East Side Demon.
Don't give me that name. Don't listen to stuff. I don't want that name.
I know.
Give you a name.
I know. Stuff.
Seth gave you a name.
Say your favorite person's name that you always say on the recorder.
Fucking say it.
I think it's in every single investigation that we've ever done. It said this one certain investigator's name.
Even when they're not here.
Even when they're not here.
It's like, where's this person at?
No, it's not Brian. They don't even know Brian. They know Back Zagans
The only thing that knows me is
and Aaron Hoodwick.
the only thing that knows me is that the thing tried to threaten to go and throw me off the bridge at the cemetery in Michigan. That came out of that tree.
But not as many times as it said your name.
Tell me that's outside. I know you heard it because I see the look on your face, but I hear cop sirens too.
Yeah.
I didn't hear your name. I hear growling and shit.
I don't want it to be too long.
Let me play it again so you can hear it.
So you wouldn't stop it.
And stop it. It ended.
Don't give me that name. Don't listen to stuff. Say your favorite person's name that you always say on the record.
Past that.
It's in every single investigation that we've ever done. It said this one certain investigator's name.
Even when they're not here.
Even when they're not here.
It's like, where's this person at?
No, it's not Brian. They don't even know Brian. They know Back Zagans
The only thing that knows me is
and Aaron Hoodwick.
the only thing that knows me is that the thing tried to threaten to go and throw me off the bridge at the cemetery in Michigan. That came out of that tree.
Hold on, right now.
but not as many times as it said your name.
You hear that?
Alright, I'm lost all this shit because I don't want it to be too long.
Might be nothing because I heard cop sirens too, but could be something.
That sounded like something making like a noise in the distance.
Yeah,
I didn't hear any.
yeah, kind of what I heard
Outside,
too.
though.
But I heard
Yeah.
sirens and shit, and I could hear sirens like with my own ears. So I don't know, might be we have to enhance it or some bullshit. Figure it out.
I don't know if I can enhance it off the stream.
No, I mean we'll just whatever. If it's something, then we'll put it back. We'll run it back through. Brian wants to do an investigation from the old room. So whenever you feel up to it, we take a trip to Joyce's house.
It's not gonna be my problem. It's not my room. I closed that door and it stays in the office.
Yeah, I mean technically it's not, it's off the house, so I'll blow the whistle on that motherfucker. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
don't do that much. It'll reverberate.
Yeah, yeah. He said there's some shit's been going on in there or something. Even the dog won't go in there now.
I walk in there all the time. But not with the camera.
So that's just something, I don't know, something to think about. I wish we could get in the house on Vermis.
I don't want to go back in the house.
Why? I know for a fact that fucking house is haunted. And now that I know what I know, I climb right in that fucking hole.
Which hole?
Hole in the basement.
All right, Steph. I think that for the most part, that he brought all the ghosts here.
Well, I think some of them are real, but I think that one's probably still there.
Because if I walk in that room, like I have to walk in there, like literally sit down to even know there's something there. But if I'm just
I know.
but if I'm just casually going about my day and whatever, no ghost stuff happens ever. Like you have to be in that room trying to find it.
We could probably just like get out of the car at Cherry in the Greenbelt and fucking talk to all kinds of dead motherfuckers. Walk through the cherry woods.
Meanwhile, I go and come here, and the ghosts are all over the place.
I'm telling you, they've been here. They don't really bother me unless we're talking to them and shit. But today was kind of weird when that fucking pan fucking fell.
I throw a pain at you. Just
No, I wasn't even in there.
Well, right.
I was like right here talking. I just walked out of the kitchen.
Right, it tried to throw a pain at you. It just couldn't curve it around the doorway.
It was weird. It was really weird. I was like, what the fuck? I just ignored it because I didn't want to fucking come home to a portal swirling around my fucking house. Hear him?
About to go.
Guy across the hall screaming. I tried to tell him about it this time every night. Oh, I think that motherfucker's possessed or something by something every night this
It's
time.
the same time.
Every night, same time, yeah. Every fucking night he starts screaming, hollering shit, calling people whores and shit, all kinds of crazy shit. Did he get hit by the train after, like, or no? So he was partying and shit, and his friends just dumped him. That's fucked up. Oh, shit.
Speaking of,
I was gonna say that's
Right as you said that, train's going by right now, stuff.
probably those tracks.
Probably.
But if it was the other ones, it'd be behind us. That's in front of us. Like, is there by chance a train going by your tracks that's louder than annoying right now? Now I'm curious what tracks it's from.
Yeah, 'cause I bet the ones that go over the overpass are this. No, 'cause they don't cross the river. They'd have to cross the river.
Well, it's one on Route 2 then.
I don't think there's a track right there that crosses the river. It might be. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Anything to say before we jump off here? I'll have to see if I have to work. But yeah, I'd be game for sure.
I just gotta go to bed throughout today. Cause I'll be at work at 5 o'clock Monday morning. Have to go back to bed if we're gonna go somewhere in the nighttime.
Right.
50 already?
Dude, the temperature's weird, man. It was negative 27 2 days ago and it was 40 today. That's what I mean. If we get out down by at that bridge where it's covered by forest on each side, as long as the wind ain't blowing real hard, it won't be that cold down there. With a sweatshirt and shit, you'd be good.
Especially when we've been down there before and it was 20.
Right. Hey, to get us back out into the game. Need to get back out into the field. But I've been at work since 1 o'clock, bro. So unless we got
I was at work at 7 today.
unless we got some people that want to talk about something, have a ghost story, or any type of shit like that, I think I'm about to jump off of here. We love y'all. Green light's still here, still strong. We are accepting interviews, open investigations, anything. Just hit us up at greenlightparanormal419@gmail, and we'll be in touch with you for sure. You got anything you want to say?
No, I think you got it. In terms of
Love you, Steph. Love you, Talia. We'll get together soon. We'll have to plan something. Green light, fool.